This was supposed to be a video about how much I hate Louisiana Bayou. I can't stand the treble-heavy opening riff that Dave plays on his guitar, and Tim at live only mirrors and then harmonizes this part that pierces my ears with so much pain. Dave's attempt to try to voice the lyrics as if he was born in Lafayette Parish don't translate well in my opinion. Dave has nailed short, powerful choruses in songs like Typical Situation, but Louisiana Bayou's simplicity falls flat. Not to mention pulsing trumpet and more tin-filled baritone guitar playing plague the chorus on the musical end. In the hope of the second verse winning me over slowly goes away as I sit and wait for the band to hurry up and get to the fun jam at the end. But you know what I do love about Louisiana Bayou? I love the end of this song where the band goes all out high energy to jam out. And one of my favorite members of this band, Buddy Strong, catches the Holy Ghost every single time he plays the organ and keys on this song. And then I thought it. Let's have a Louisiana Bayou outro. Cut the intro, cut the verses and chorus of this song, and the band should just play the jam part as Louisiana Bayou outro. There's an American Baby intro, and this Louisiana Bayou outro would fit in great in various parts of sets. You have Buddy Strong, so happy, pumping up the crowd. The rest of the band falling behind with so much joy and excitement. There's great trumpet parts, great sax parts. Everything flows in this jam, unlike the rest of the song. Cut the verses, cut the chorus, cut the intro, and have a Louisiana Bayou outro. And as I was recording this video, it brought me back to a discussion I was having last week about how the band after Leroy Moore truly didn't evolve. It just adapted and adjusted to move forward. I think that, and also this is the thing too, I don't think the band evolved from Leroy Moore. They adapted. This is what the difference is, right? Pete leaves, right? Peter leaves, but the band continues to grow. There's people that I know that haven't really, like, there's people I know that stopped going to shows after Leroy Moore passed away. So here, this is the thing. The band never evolved from Leroy Moore. They adjusted and adapted, and I still think it's a really good band without Leroy Moore. I think it's just never, it was never the same. And while I stand by overall, this band has only adapted from the loss of Leroy Moore, I do think there's a case to make that a lot of the stand-up songs like Louisiana Bayou, Stolen Away, You Might Die Trying, and American Baby intro have evolved after the passing of Leroy Moore. I listened back to some of these different versions post-Roy, and I realized how great the actual jams were, how great the energy was in many of these different songs in ways that brought it to new heights despite the huge loss of Leroy Moore. Let's take a listen to some of these examples. So this is American Baby intro. This is from The Gorge, and shout out to Copper Pot for getting this video. I love this quiet build up. They can take as much time as they need to build this up from nothing to something and bring it down. Let's cut to the peak of this song. This was one of the first Extreme Makeover D&B editions for the D&B 2 sets, and I just loved this song. It was in my head throughout the entire 2 years of the 2 sets when I heard it. Like, I just kept hearing it throughout my days. Such a beautiful piece of music, and done in the sense of this acoustic performance setting for the D&B 2 set. So I love what they did with this song for these years here, where they decided to open up the show as Dave Matthews Band Acoustic. You Might Die Trying may be the best example of a song that actually evolved fully well through this band's tenure after the death of Leroy Moore. I mean, this song every night is just one that I love to see grow and progress. The jam part of this song is just always a great time, and it's one of those things that I can highlight and say, yeah, this has evolved. This truly has grown despite the huge loss of Leroy Moore. And this progression by Dave on his guitar is probably one of the, it's just such a great progression. And the improv he does here, we don't have it on two-step anymore. We don't have it on a lot of songs. He improvs this part, and that's what makes this really stand out. A lot of stuff has gone away as far as Dave's ad-libbing, but this is great. This is great stuff. And I'm glad I explored this again and kind of reflected, because I think the stand-up music truly still has a place on these set lists, and the jam portions, the musical portions that we're seeing here in this video are great examples of what should stay, what should be built on. And I hope we get a Louisiana Bayou outro. I don't like certain things about this band, but I overall still love what they do. And this is case in point right here. It's your boy Conserviz34. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like Louisiana Bayou? Do you hate it? Like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to follow me. D&B post-show streams coming very soon when the tour starts. Peace.